But it's another scripture says that the head of the oh, you got it? Go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy 2:9. Like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Hey, modest apparel. You're supposed to be covered up. You're supposed to have a veil over your face, man. You ain't supposed to be showing off your curves and all that.
Your head covered.
Yeah, man. You're supposed to be covered up.
You ain't supposed to be at the house.
Modest apparel, man.
Supposed to be at the house.
I'm sorry, I'm coming from work.
I know. I'm just saying that's the society we live in.
But we're saying like in this society that we in, it makes the woman totally out of her place where God had her to be. Because technically now, we know like now, it's in a messed up society, but if it was a way it was supposed to go, our women ain't supposed to work. They're supposed to be at home, taking care of the kids.
Your woman works?
Yeah, I mean, I say, of course, now she has to work because it's this society.
She don't have to if you're providing for her, correct?
Oh, you want to be on the? You want to be in the shack?
I'm just saying though, if you guys
want to be in the shack?
Hey, but I'm saying like this.
No, but we can't do everything for you. That's what the brother
like
said.
I'll say this. I don't make enough money to where my woman can't work. Now, if that was the case, then that would be great.
Enough money to where woman can work?
But that would be great.
The white man don't even make
you make enough money to where your woman can work?
This ain't the 50s no more.
So your woman stays at home all day long with the kids?
Yes.
That's a full-time job.
Yeah, that's a full-time job.
That is a job.
Hey, now he's fortunate enough to have that. Now, if I could do that, I definitely would, but I'm not in that situation. But that don't take away that don't take away from anything that we're saying.
But that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your woman got to work, because women will bring that. They'll bring that to you. Well, I shouldn't be working. That's fine. That's fine. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll help clean up the house. Yeah, because the society is not.
It's a society.
It's not set up the way it's supposed to be. We living in slavery. We in a wicked ass society. Right. So I can't really push to you as my woman. Listen, girl, you need to be cooking this and cleaning this. Yep. You have a rebuttal to me. Yep. I should not be working. I should be at the house. Yep. That's a full-time job, take care of the house and the kids. So that is a rebuttal, but it should be an understanding. Listen, I'll help you do this, I'll help you do that. That's fine. It's not set up the way it's supposed to be.
Hey, and
that's what we saying.
I'm not knocking you for what you're doing. I'm just saying, according to the Bible, that's how it's supposed to be. But like in this society, that's not really possible.
And that's understandable. I hear all you guys. That's very understandable. But I just want to know, your wife works?
I don't have a wife.
You don't have a wife, so you're not married. Are you married?
But ask your brothers individually. What does that
I'm just asking because you know you guys are preaching this, so I just want to know.
What are we preaching that what are we preaching that's wrong?
Well, you guys are telling me, you know, so I just want to know, are you guys married or is it more?
Well, marriage is sex.
Yeah, sex is marriage. Any man you have sex with, you married to that man.
I can say all my wives work.
I was just asking was you guys married because you guys actually were my parents married. That's why I asked.
Okay.
That's why I asked. Is any of you guys' parents over here married or been married or anything?
My parents still married.
Your parents are still married?
That's part of the
Your parents still married?
That's part of the destruction of our nation.
Yeah. So your parents are not married?
No, my father's dead.
Sorry to hear about that.
That's fine. He's in a better place.
Your parents married?
He's saying, I'm sorry to hear you down there.
It's the order again.
With shamefacedness and sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
Now, what the scripture is saying, how our women should adorn themselves, it's the exact opposite of that. Because now what? We got our little young daughters and our women watching MTV, watching BET, watching these Nicki Minaj videos, and look how they dress. I guarantee you, if we wait about 5 minutes, you're going to see a woman over here dressed inappropriately. Whether she's going to have some little ass shorts on with her ass cheeks hanging out, I can see this much of her cleavage hanging out, and she walking with her boyfriend.
Right.
It's just totally it's off. That ain't how these women are supposed to be dressed. And then she got the nerve, woman got all that stuff, you like, hey baby, what's up? Get off me. I ain't no hoe.
But you dressing just like a prostitute on the street. Y'all look the same. Everybody got the same attire.
You say you don't look up to nobody, but God said. That's what God said.
Dave Chappelle said, if you walk up to a police in a police uniform and shit, right?
I don't dress like that at all.
And you walk up to the police and it's a crime happening and shit. You say, oh, policeman, come and help me, man. I need your help. He's like, I ain't no policeman, man. I'm just dressed like this. I'm just dressed like that. I'm not a real policeman.
Exactly. Why you got on the attire?
Why you got a policeman uniform on? Why do you have on a hoe uniform?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. If you're not a hoe, why you dressing like a prostitute?
Exactly.
You're supposed to be covered up.
And all we're saying is, our women shouldn't be dressed like that.
That's it.
Because you'll notice back in the ancient world, you knew who was the prostitutes. Yeah. You know, because it wasn't like in this society where it's a law. where it's against the law to be a prostitute. Back then you had prostitutes, but the women that wasn't prostitutes, that was covered up, and the women that was, you know, you can see them. Oh, that's a prostitute. She's dressed just like a prostitute. You know what a prostitute. Now you can't you really can't discern which one is. All these women have multiple rods, multiple dicks in them, just like the prostitutes have. And they dressing just like the prostitutes.
Well, nowadays you don't even know she's a woman now. She could be a dude.
She could be a Bruce Jenner.
You know?
Is that right?
That is true.
That's wrong.
And then when you do get with a woman, she done had what, 20 dicks in her? 10 dicks in her, man?
But you're supposed to respect her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I've been with my dudes since high school. And that's
Well, we ain't talking about you. That's fine.
But I'm just
Then you
saying
doing good. Then you doing good.
Keep it right there.
You doing good.
We never said all
It doesn't apply to you. You should.
But he making it sound like
No,
it's women.
I can't put rods in you that haven't been in you. So he can't make it seem like nothing. If they haven't been in you, no. If you didn't do that, that's not you, it don't fit. Simple as that. Our women hear this stuff and you try to defend all these women when you need to just be worrying about yourself. Because most of these women, they got 10 rods in them. They ain't thinking about you.
But what makes you guys able to judge though?
Because the scripture say we can't. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 10. But which becometh woman professing godliness with good works. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the men, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
See now, this right here is rampant nowadays. You know, woman, you can't tell me nothing. I'm independent. I make my own money. But when she says that, she's only saying it to her man. Whether it's the Mexican woman, she's telling her Mexican boyfriend that. Whether it's a Puerto Rican woman, she's telling her Puerto Rican man that. It's the black woman, she's telling her man that. She don't tell the white man that. She don't tell the white man, look, I'm independent. When technically ain't none of us independent because we're all getting money. This is the white man system. When you go to work, you're getting his money. He's paying you his money. It's not like we're all living on a farm and we got our own cattle, our own stuff that we're growing, our own gold. So ain't nobody really dependent. Everybody is dependent on something. So that independent woman crap is an oxymoron, man. You're not independent. Even that house you're living in, you didn't build that house. Somebody else built the house you're living in. So how the hell are you independent? Independent means that you have your own money, your own system of doing things. That means that you're dependent on nobody.
Right.
So to say that you're an independent woman is retarded. Okay? Let's say if you're getting EBT, you're not independent. If you got Section 8, the white man is giving you that. You're not independent. But that's just this vibration that's being pushed on our women to basically make her feel like she don't need a man and fuck it, be a lesbian.
That's what it is. Blame it. Hey, and all this is the blame. You know who to blame? You blame the chaos of our nation. You blame that on the white man. And this society, he's the ruler.
He's pushing that feminist.
He's the ruler. He's pushing all this and destroying our whole nation.
Everything that he has given them is turning them away from the laws that the Most High set up.
That's why he said to Beyonce.
You ain't gonna find no independent woman in here.
That's what he talking about. Yeah, set up a Beyonce talking about if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
I'm a single lady. Yeah.
I'm a single lady. Yeah.
To the left.
To the left. I got another one coming right after you leave. As soon as you leave, he's pulling up. What kind of wickedness is that?
So you've been dealing with him.
Hey, but
huh?
The man wrote that.
That's fine.
Leo wrote that, but
that's fine.
I think it's going on.
That's fine.
Y'all said should have been like, no.
You guys can judge.
Yeah, give me
you had an article that came out saying that 50% of black women have a backup lover. No, block it. 50% of women in general have a backup lover already.
But they call them side niggas now. They call them.
Good.
So do a man.
A man can have more than one.
A man and woman are not equal. A man
Never said they were.
Multiple women.
Never said they were.
Women cannot deal. If you have more than one dick inside of you, you're a nasty slut.
Right, you belong to the game.
Yeah.
So have your wife only had one man inside of her?
She only had one man.
Which is you.
One man.
Yep.
You, correct?
Not to put my business out there, but yes, she only had one man in her, man.
I can't say that.
Are you profound of that? Like, are you sure of that?
Of course.
Okay. Anybody else?
It don't matter.
No, I'm just saying because you got to teach me this stuff. I just want to know.
No, you're right.
I just want to know.
If you only listen, if you only dealt with your man, you are in a good case. That's good. That's a great thing.
You guys, because you guys are teaching this stuff.
Listen, we dealing with whores. Let's put it like that.
I wasn't the first man that my woman was.
I got a whore.
The Lord said we was an adulterous and sinful generation.
But you know what though? But as far as my woman treating me with the proper respect, oh, that's an effect. She don't
so why
treat
don't you
me
have a
crazy.
woman that has never been touched before then?
Shit,
Where you gonna find that? You gonna go down to 8 years old?
Yeah, I'm about to give me a 10-year-old girl. Because nowadays these girls, they already getting popped by the time they're 11 years old.
There's a lot of women that do not have sex.
Listen, it don't matter. Let me hit you with this. Even if she didn't have sex, she might be a demon.
My sister, for example, she's
Point me in that direction. Point me in that direction.
Yeah, but yeah, you hit her with this, she gonna be like, nigga, please.
Yeah, get out of here.
She want her a young thug looking nigga.
Hey, but I want to finish up the curses that the Most High put on the women of this tribe. He put curses on them. With the hair, with the first, you heard that, right? That he was going with the scab, he was going to, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. In that day, the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and their calves and their round towers like the moon.
Yeah, can I say this?
Go ahead, bro.
I know y'all bros know you know the Koreans with the hair, the weaves, right? It's like a what, $1 billion industry?
Yeah, like 10 billion.
Is it because of the white woman that it's a $1 billion industry? It's because of the black women, man. You know?
But not all black people wear weaves, and not all. Every race of women wear weaves in their hair.
But who's the
can't say that.
biggest
You
buyer
can't
of it,
say that though. You can't say that.
There's always an exception in every case. In
But
every
what I'm
case,
saying
we know
is,
that.
don't try to make it seem like black women just made the $1 billion industry because it did not.
we're
Because
just
black
talking
women
in
wearing.
Black women are
Before
the main
black
ones with the
women
weaves.
started
We all know
wearing
that shit.
weaves, white women
Everybody
and
knows that
Mexicans used to
shit.
wear weaves. So please learn your facts, sir.
But you're just talking in
You're not
general.
spinning
But that's
facts.
the truth though. The biggest buyer of hair weave is the black woman. She may not be now. We ain't saying she's 100%. She buying all 100%. But I say she's about a good 98%.
Hey, what was the Latin? Hey, all the Latin.
That's
Do you
true.
want to wear weaves?
I have a Latin woman.
You have a Latin woman?
Yes, sir.
You know I have black women over here.
You know what? Yeah. Hey, my mom is black. She wear weaves. You can't catch my mom without a weave in her head. I tell her all the time, stop putting that shit in your head. And what she tell me, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
You don't got a head full of hair?
She got hair, but she want to wear a weave. You can't tell her nothing. Exactly what? I mean, she's still.
All the Latin women I dealt with, they don't wear weaves.
Yeah, man.
Only black chicks wear weaves, man.
Every time I see a black, she got a weave in her hair. The ones I see without a weave, I'm like, oh, she got some kind of head on her shoulders. You know, I'm saying, not even if her hair is just like long like that. I'm just saying, if she's just wearing her natural hair. She looks better than that than wearing a damn weave on her head, a damn hair hat.
You know, she can't even get in the swimming pool and shit. It's like, 102 degrees in the summertime. She's just swimming up. She's bobbing like a buoy.
When you see a woman not wearing a weave, it's like she got a stronger mind. Because she ain't caught up in this bullshit she see on TV. When you watch Love and Hip Hop and all that shit, you see all these women, they got $15,000 weaves.
Beyonce, Nicki Minaj.
All of them, Beyonce, that bitch is a chicken head. Don't think because she wearing that lace wig shit. Nicki Minaj, all them women. Amber Rose, she just.
Nicki Minaj actually has long hair, so.
But when she wear a weave,
you know what I'm saying?
She don't have no.
Not everybody
wigs and shit.
Not everybody wants to wear their hair out.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mary Magdalene.
I wear my hair.
Listen, let me hit you.
I wear both.
You said
I wear
you read,
and I wear natural.
You said you read this. You said you read the scriptures. You had a woman named Mary Magdalene. Remember, she washed the Lord's feet
with her hair.
With her hair. So if you think the black woman's hair is naturally just short, that's not true, because Mary Magdalene was a black woman and she didn't wash the hair. She didn't wash her hair like this. She was she pulled her hair down and was washing. Black women had long hair. It's a curse on you. It's a curse right now.
I think you think long hair is like this.
That's
long hair is like this, yo.
Shit, longer than that.
The same weave that Beyonce be wearing and be down to their ass and shit. That's all
I'm sorry, but quit making it seem like all black women have short hair, because my hair is not short at all. My hair is fine.
What is long? What is long to you?
My hair is about right
That
here.
ain't nothing.
But that's
not
long,
to what
though.
you used to have.
That's what I used to have. When I was little, I had hair down to my ass.
No, your hair needs to be down to your feet. Hey, you got Indian women. You got Indian women. Hey, you got Indian women.
You see black women out here with hair to their goddamn ear stuff, but right here, that's a nice twist. So, like, I don't even want to. I'm sorry, not even like coming at you foul or anything, but We're not talking to you with respect.
I mean, hey, we all know that black women ain't got no hair. Like,
I'm sticking to you. I mean, well, you don't have none either, though, if you want to talk.
He's a man. He's a man.
But don't make it seem like all black women don't have hair, because they do.
I didn't say that.
I don't want to speak to him at all anymore, but I'm speaking to you guys. You guys speaking to me with respect.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up. Yeah, I'm going to 24.
We gotta wrap it up in a minute.
Yeah, it says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink.
You know what that means right there? That's when a woman's vagina is naturally supposed to smell good. But nowadays, they got things called douche because a woman's vagina has been tainted. The reason why her vagina has been tainted and stinks like that is because more than one man went inside of her, because a woman's only supposed to have one man.
Your whole life.
The whole life. That's why that second rod go in there, they start getting that stink down there. It's polluted.
That don't apply to you though. Don't worry about that. We just snapped.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's why. And you know what? Ultimately, this is a curse from the Heavenly Father. That's it.
Really? And
because y'all not want to follow. Y'all don't want to follow His ways. That's it.
That's it.
Not you, but women in general.
It's a spiritual. I'm sorry, brother. It's a spiritual connection too when you have sex with your man. Your man is going inside of you. Then y'all build a connection. That's why you start acting like him.
Yeah, doing shit.
You start acting like him. You start saying certain things that he say. Y'all start acting like you start acting like him. He might act a little bit, do some shit that you do. It's a connection. Y'all become one. Now you start getting women with multiple different spirits on them because they got different men in them. That's when they get all fucked up. That's why a woman's supposed to.
It's a scientific fact that when a man ejaculates inside of a woman, his DNA stays inside of her forever. Yep. So if you slept with 10 men, guess what? You got 10 different men's DNA inside of you. That's 10 different spirits in personality.
That's why
you can be unstable, you can be crazy. Like 1 minute you cool, the next minute you start acting like your ex. You know, stuff like that. It's spiritual. It's more. You don't see it, but that's what that causes.
And you get rotten thighs, which is that cellulite on your thighs. Men don't get that. Women get that because that's the amount of sperm that's directly linked with sperm.
Because you can't say that just fat, giant women got them dents in the back of their thighs. I seen skinny women with them dents in the back. That's because they already been penetrated by another man. And it's a curse from the Heavenly Father that when you do that, your thighs is going to rot out in the back. And that shows that, oh, she's a whore. That woman's had more than one man. That was a sign from the Heavenly Father to show that a woman had been with more than one man by rotting her thighs out like that.
And to show that men and women are not equal, when a man has a lot of women, he's praised, like he's a player and all this shit. But when a woman has multiple dudes, she's a whore. She's a slut.
Well, now they have this new term called slut shaming.
And Amber Rose is doing that shit. She's saying that basically, my sex, I'm a slut. And then you shouldn't down me because I want to have sex with this guy, this guy, this guy.
Oh, they praised her on us. She had a little show and she was walking through like a little neighborhood and shit.
The morning after? I mean the next morning?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, she just get fucked. She was like, I sure did.
Yeah, and that was praising after that.
No shame, no shame.
You know, but I'm gonna finish this right quick. And it says,
real quick, it's a blessing to be one of us because we got the spirit of this Bible in us, and we teach our women how to be. You know what I'm saying? It's more than a blessing. Go ahead, Ak.
It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty.
Because the woman, we talking about black women. The reason why black women put that weave in their hair, they may not understand it. This is spiritual. Because go to Corinthians real quick where it says what the woman hair is to her. 11. Real quick, it tells you why a woman loves her hair so much. Right here. Go ahead. 11 and
I got it right here.
Go ahead, I'll read it aloud.
This is 1 Corinthians 11 and 15. But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her.
It's a glory. Go ahead.
I love my hair.
For her hair is given her for a covering.
See, that's why women naturally love long hair, because it's a glory to them. You know, that's why a majority of our black women, which I consider myself a black man, majority of them, they put that weave in their hair because they want that long hair because their hair is short.
Yeah. In the spirit, you know, you should be praying that the Most High destroy this place as soon as possible, so all these curses to get off of us.
That's
you know what I mean? And it's not just talking about the woman and the hair. It's a whole bunch of curses that's on us. We want all this shit to end, so we'll be back to where the black woman is the head tribe of the nation. So when you get in the kingdom, you're gonna have everything that you're supposed to get. That the Lord designed. You're gonna have your hair back, because you got Indian women from India. They hair, you see a picture when they grow up in India, they hair down to their feet as grown women. That's how your hair is supposed to be.
Yeah.
You the women of the nation of Israel. You supposed to get all that.
Yeah.
So we want all these curses off of us. Right. So we want the Most High to destroy this place, man. This shit ain't the normal. This ain't gonna how it's gonna be forever. This shit gonna stop. I'm telling you. The white man about to be destroyed.
Sirach 25 and 1.
Sirach 25 and 1. In 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before the Most High and men.
Hey, 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful before the Most High or God. Go ahead. 3 things. He gonna list 3 things. Go ahead.
The unity of brethren.
Unity of brethren. That's a beautiful thing to the Heavenly Father. Go ahead.
The love of neighbors.
The love of your neighbors. Love your neighbors. Everybody getting along with each other. And what's the
nation.
third?
That's your people.
Yeah, that's your people. That's right. And then what's the third? That's the second one. What's the third one?
And a man and a wife that agree together.
So that's what we want right now. That's what we want. And we're not gonna get there into the kingdom of heaven, man. We're not gonna get there.
And for a man and a woman to agree together, the woman gotta agree with the man.
Yeah. And they gotta all be under the law of that book, the ways of that book, both of them, the man and the woman. And if the woman's under the ways of that book, she gonna submit herself to her man, because that's what the book say to do.
That's arguing too.
And the same thing, he gotta be righteous to the woman too.
Yeah.
Ain't no wicked. It's not like, bitch, go do this and jump off and do this. You know, no. He wicked if he's doing that, because you can bring charges on him to the priest. Oh, he hates me. You know what I mean? There's laws that the woman, she can come to the priest and saying he's doing wrong. So it ain't one-way street. That man got to be righteous to his woman. Yeah. She doing what she's supposed to do. He's supposed to be taking care of her.
Hey, the scripture said, "Be not bitter against them."
Exactly. You can't be bitter against your woman.
Hey, the scripture say, "Husband, love thy wife."
Husband, love thy wife.
Love whoever hated their own flesh.
Because y'all become one. So if you start hating your wife,
hate yourself.
You hate yourself. Simple, man. I mean, the truth gonna come out, man. The truth, man. We ain't got no agenda.
Yeah.
We just bringing out the scriptures.
And we bringing out life and peace. Man.
Exactly. We want the nation. The nation gonna be back, man. Yes. You hear we saying this. You hear us saying stuff about the woman ain't this, the woman doing this, the woman doing that. That's fine. The man doing this, the man doing that. We bring the same thing up. Just so happen you come up here, and that's the spirit, because we was talking about the women, and you stop. So we got to bring it out. So, but it's edifying. So the nation gonna be back, because we on the curses. The nation gonna come back, and the Most High destroy this place. Fuck this white man. He the one that's setting all this shit up.
He didn't fuck our woman up.
I'm just saying, this white man just fucked everything up. Had fucking everything fucked up. Don't worry about it. Like in the kingdom, all women you gonna have servants in the kingdom. These nations gonna be your handmaids.
Yeah, they like their nails done and shit.
Yeah, you gonna get Koreans in there working hand and feet. You gonna be how women used to back in the ancient time, they used to soak in oils. Yeah. Where then when you sweat, you smelling like that oil. Our women, you gonna be constantly getting catered to. These other nations, like Ming Young, get over here, and Su Young, my feet. You have to be, because you have to please your husband. Yeah. He gonna want you looking good at all times. Be royalty. Yeah. But our women ain't like that right now. And the man, we ain't in our royal state. Only man that's in the royal royal state is us. But we still ain't got the full glory of being the king. We ain't in that Solomon. We ain't with how Solomon was living.
We will be soon.
We gonna be like that, plus double that. So, you know, you gonna have handmaids, all that shit.
You ain't gonna have none of this going on. See them girls walking around them little ass rompers with a purse looking up her ass. Man, you ain't gonna see none of that. You know, you ain't gonna see none of that.
Hey, Sarah had handmaids. Remember she gave Hagar to Abraham? She had servants.
Well, you can't call them bitches.
Why not?
Well, a shameful woman shall be counted as a dog. That's what the scripture says. What is a dog? A female dog is a what?
Hey, but it is what it is, though. She being a bitch. Hey, but she being a bitch, she being a bitch.
That's fine.
I mean, fuck.
That's fine. That's fine. If it don't apply to you, This is what we're trying to get to you. If you don't take anything else, if it don't apply to you,
I know. I'm just saying
do your thing.
because I have a son, so I don't use that around my baby. That's why.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I know. I call my son a king because that's what he is. He's
Right.
not a nigga.
Right.
So,
Right.
I don't let nobody call my son a nigga. He's only 7 months. So.
You know how you see a man and a woman when a kid grows up with his mother and his father. He's supposed to see his woman act. I mean, his mother act a certain way. So when he get older, he gonna want a woman like his mother. He said, "Oh, my mother did this for my father. She took care of this. She took care of that." That's what a woman. He ain't gonna go out and get one of these sluts. I don't this bitch.
Well, my son's not. Period.
No, I'm just saying. You know, the image that the kids see of the parents, that's what he gonna look to. The father, he gonna try to act. He gonna act like the father, and he gonna want a woman like his mother.
Yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, you an Israelite, your husband's an Israelite, your son's an Israelite.
Hey,
Israelite.
To come out here.
Israel, you know what Israel means?
not married.
Hey, you call your son king, right? You know what Israel means? What you are, Israel in the Hebrew is Yashar Allah. Yashar Allah, which means he, prince of the power. He's a prince of God. So you really on point when you call him king.
I do.
So
His name
really,
is Mason though, but I call him king.
hey, really what you should do if
Tell your man.
next time if you have any question or anything like that, your man, we would deal with your man.
Yeah.
You would tell him your questions and he would tell us.
And then he gonna in turn tell you. The scripture says if a woman should know anything, let her do what? Ask her husband at home.
In respect of him, we would deal with him.
Yeah. And that's respect. See, we a nation of men. If your husband were here, we wouldn't be dealing with you. We'd be dealing with him. And that's out of respect for him. Because you his property. You are his property. That's another thing you women can't get over. I'm not his property. I'm not his
I didn't
property.
say that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just making a joke.
Hey, gotta bring out the scripture. Hey, Sirach 36 and 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession.
Okay, I gotta get on the bus.
All right.
It's like 5 buses, so y'all back down here again. I'm not
Secure time.
Okay. All right, we here.
Tell your man to come out here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be a nigga. No, she ain't no shit. No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying, like you said, if he wants to. So, because
he works all day long.
Okay.
It's not because he doesn't want to.
No, I'm just saying, if he says, no, I ain't going out there, ain't nothing you can do about it. You got to follow what your man. That's fine. All right.
Not all black women are how you guys perceive.
Okay, all right.
Like 98%.
All right, hey. Edification. With that, man, Lord willing, next week, we say shalom.